If you're a 1099 driver or an owner-operator who got hurt on the job and never got a settlement out of your occupational policy, I have something you're going to want to hear. My name is Barry Doyle, and I'm a lawyer helping truck drivers after they've been hurt on the job. And I'm willing to bet that if you're an owner-operator or a 1099 driver who got hurt on the job, you were told that you can't get workers' comp and you have to take the benefits that are provided by your occupational policy. And if your occupational policy is anything like most of the ones I've seen, you got a small check, you got your medical taken care of within limits, and once you're back to work, that was it, nothing more. And if you take as gospel the word of the company that you can't get workers' comp, that may make sense, but that's not quite right. In Illinois, for you to get workers' comp benefits, there has to be an employer-employee relationship between you and the company. And since you signed an independent contractor agreement, you agree that you weren't an employee of the company. But here's the catch. Under the Illinois workers' compensation laws, courts look to the substance of the relationship and not the form. They consider questions like, is the work that you do basically the same that's done by company drivers? Did they retain control over your work? And if they were following federal motor carrier safety regs, they had to be. Is the work that you do at the heart of the business of the company? If the answer to these questions tends towards yes, odds are good that you'd be considered an employee for workers' comp purposes. And what does that mean for you? It means that you are eligible to get workers' comp benefits all along. And these are far, far better benefits than you get under occupational. You get 2/3 your average weekly wage while you're off work, and even if you're back to work, you can get the back benefits that you should have been getting all along, and this can amount to some serious cash. You can get your outstanding medical bills taken care of that occupational didn't pay, and finally, you're entitled to a settlement for permanency associated with the injury. And that's something that occupational doesn't provide at all, short of losing a limb. The bottom line, you may be entitled to tens of thousands of dollars of back benefits that you didn't get when you were receiving occupational instead of workers' comp. The first step for getting those back benefits is to get good legal help. We're here to help truck drivers who've been hurt on the job. There's no upfront fees or costs, and we only get paid if we win your case. We can be reached online at www.rightsofinjuredtruckers.com or by phone at 312-263-1080. There's nothing to lose. Call now.